back to my channel. My name is Tia, aka Teacup Simmer, and happy full release day, everyone. It is the official full release of Niche. I am so excited. The game has finally been, not necessarily completed, but we've gone through so much. It's finally left early access, and now we have a completed game that is now open to everyone, and I'm just so happy. I'm so excited. I love this game. I know we've spent so much time in this game. I was kind of surprised at how much I ended up loving this game, and I'm so glad that you guys love it too. We are starting in a completely new tribe. I know we spent some time with our Amazon tribe while we were waiting for the full release to come out, and this tribe is going to be a completely new tribe, completely new story. We're actually going to be focusing on story this time, thank goodness for that. And because I was getting, and I loved our Amazon tribe, don't get me wrong, but this time we actually get to focus on story, which is fun. But before we get into that, I did want to announce the winners for our giveaway. We were raffling off some Steam niche keys for getting the game for free because of the fact that it was being released today. So I told you guys we would announce it today, and a promise is a promise. So I am announcing the two winners for the two niche keys. So put your hands together for drum roll, please. I really need to get like an actual drum roll. I need to work on that. First winner is Keely Anderson. Woo! And second winner is Ellison. I believe her name is Ellison. I think that's how you say it. Elisa. Oh yeah, Elisa Faith NG. Congratulations, lovelies. I am super excited. If you guys want to pick up those niche keys, definitely message me on the back end of my channel. You'll be able to message me just by going to my about on my YouTube channel, and there's an option to message, so you can message me, let me know it's you, and I will provide you guys with your niche keys. And that is officially the end of our giveaway, you guys. So we're definitely going to be doing more giveaways in the future, especially because I think everybody really likes this game, and I want to be able to share it with a lot more people. So this time, while we're definitely going to spend some time in this family first before we start raffling off any more keys. I hope you guys enjoy the game, and I hope you guys are excited to start some new stories. Eee! I'm so happy. Okay, so calm down, Tia. I need to explain. So we did our challenge poll, and everybody voted, and it looks like the one that won was an underwater kingdom challenge. And even though technically I don't really want to make this too much of a challenge, like I don't want us to have like concrete goals or anything like that, I kind of want us just to have like some form of a direction for this tribe. So this tribe is actually going to be the Lazoli Tribe. So if you guys know what Lazoli is, it's lapis lazuli is a stone. Actually, it's a beautiful blue stone with like pretty gold speckles. You can find it in a lot of different places. You can find it in a lot of it's really precious. It's really pretty. But I wanted to name this tribe the Lazoli Tribe partially. And if you guys are Steven Universe fans, definitely give me a shout out in the comments. But I love lapis lazuli. I think lapis has like an amazing story, but lapis lazuli gems in Steven Universe are actually considered terraforming gems. So they are the ones that shape the environment to the wills of the characters in the game, and not the game, in the show. So lapis lazuli, for me at least, and for our creatures, is going to be the adaptability of our tribe. So our tribe is going to adapt to whatever location they're in. So over the course of a couple generations, we want to make sure that our tribe is completely acclimated to the area that they've moved to, whether that is being here, meaning we might need, because we're in an archipelago, we might need some creatures that have gills, or some creatures that might have water body, or might be able to crack nuts, since it seems to be a lot of trees on these islands, or might need to be able to have like webbed paws or webbed feet. But each island we go to, each area we go to, our creatures are going to have to adapt, and that's going to be their saving grace. That's going to be what they focus on, is going to be adapting to each new environment just so they can be perfectly suitable. Not necessarily that we're going to get it perfect all the time, but that's kind of what we're going for. And so Lazoli is going to be the name of our tribe, and I actually kind of have like this idea of the look that I want to go for our tribe eventually, but I think that's going to take us a little bit a long time. But we have our two creatures, Sokka and Misu, who are completely adorable. And these two are going to be starting our tribe. And in our story, we're saying that these two young ones kind of met each other at least at two different tribes that look actually completely different, who kind of met up at a, I guess what we call some form of a tribe gathering. And unfortunately, these two were too close to the edge of the island, and they got washed ashore and into the archipelago, and was tossed all the way through the waves all the way to this new island. And they ended up bonding fairly well, so they're going to end up being mates. But we're going to use these two to kind of start our Lazoli tribe, and I think they're going to do actually fairly well, because it looks like they both have, he has swimming tail, I think, right now. Yep, he has swimming tail. She is medium tail, so his genes might take precedent now, but we might end up needing some of her genes, like the medium tail, in future islands. But we're probably going to kind of focus, like I said, mostly on just making sure that our tribe can survive in whatever location that they're in. So we're definitely going to have to start working on making sure that our creatures start having more things like water body, which is kind of what a hint toward that underwater kingdom that I was thinking of, because I think we're going to end up having to have an underwater kingdom when we start moving these creatures. But let's start moving everyone around, and I think we're going to get them to start clearing away the grass on this area. I'm so excited to start playing the full release, because it's just so different from any, I know, realizing that we're going to be able to play full stop, not have to worry about having to switch save files and switch updates every single time we want to play a game is just going to be great. So we're going to change his genes just a tad. We want to make sure we don't get that short-sighted eye. Let's see. Everything moved around. All the eyes used to be down here, and it got a lot bigger, which is good. I don't have to squint. So we're going to put eyes in the mutation menu for him, and for her, we're going to put eyes as well. But I don't think there's any other type of mutation that we want to add in right now, because everything is still kind of up in the air when it comes to what they're going to need to survive. So we're going to move her over here, pick this up. Let's see if they can have a baby. And she's just going to drop down. So they, ooh, look, we get fish. We have fish right now. That's kind of great. So we might need to start having to fish along the sides if we have enough creatures who might end up having like maybe a claw or something along those lines. Especially since we don't seem to have anyone with like any ram horns, anything that might give them strength enough to take down like a bunny, or even, I can't believe saying take down a bunny is a thing. So we have clams. Ooh, there we go. How are you? You're beautiful. She has beautiful blue eyes. Oh, and she has purple eyes, violet eyes. Oh, what would happen if we started having violet eyes, like purple-eyed princes and princesses in this save too, guys? Is shout out to everybody who watched our Zephyrin tribe grow so much. We had a lot of purple-eyed princes and princesses in that save. Let me see. Well, what are we going to name her? Her name right now is Ricisi. She has antlers, and she has those beautiful blue eyes. She has good genes right now. She has that swimming tail inactive. But we're going to have to change her name. And I do have our niche name list, so definitely start sending me very interesting, like water-based names, gem-based names. That would be really cool if we started getting some more gem-based names, because I'm very tempted to do some type of a challenge like that with like that like some type of pattern and gem colored type name where we work a lot with poison body or toxic body. Yeah, that would be cool. Let's see. I have a bunch of names here. Thinking not you. Let's go with Yoki. I'm not sure. Not Yoki, maybe. Ooh, Winona. which according to our list means firstborn daughter, which I think sounds cool because it also sounds like minnow, kind of, which also has like a weird toss to the fact that we're in a very interesting water area. So Winona is the first baby. Oh my gosh, she's going to be great. And we're going to start picking off food here. And we're going to have Soka pick this off, or Sokka pick off the berries. We're going to make sure we have enough food for all of our little ones. And looks like Winona is old enough to leave the nest now. So we're going to get pregnant again, jump into the nest, and she's just going to clear out some of these grasses. So I think these two had a very interesting relationship at the beginning because they washed up together. I think they had to like get used to each other, and I think it would be really interesting if we say that their tribes were different just because they were completely different colors, and so they're not used to having to like get used to each other's customs. Like he's getting ready to explore, and she's just like, well, we should sit right next to the food, probably because they had different ways of living in their old tribes. Ooh, baby boy. Ducro, who also has those blue eyes. Oh my gosh, they're gorgeous. I love these blue eyes. I really want this to stay. I want this to stay for a very long time. So Ducro, we're going to have to change your name, little boy. So what are we going to name him? Let's name him something. Ooh, let's name him Yato, because that means blue. Yeah, according to our name list. So Yato, he doesn't really have anything special about him. He even picked up that short-sighted eye inactive, but he didn't pick up the antlers, which is kind of what I wanted. Let's see if we can smell anything. There's another berry bush right there. Let's have her come this way, and her dad can kind of show her the ropes of picking up berries. Winona, no, not Winona, Misu is going to come over here. She's definitely I think she's going to turn into a homebody. Like she's going to find a nest, stick to it, and be extremely comfortable, whereas her mate and her like children are probably going to be a little bit more bouncy and versatile than she is, which is definitely probably going to be a good thing because we need to make sure that our creatures are growing as much as possible. And our tribe is growing as much as possible. So we're going to move Yato. Oh, I think that was a leech. Someone picked up a leech. Who picked up a leech? Was it him? He didn't pick up a leech. She did. Okay. So he's going to mate with her. She's going to jump into the nest and pick up this food. He's going to help his daughter out. Winona, I think this is going to be a very interesting tribe because they're like a beautiful mixed brown color, which I love. Ooh, another boy. Let's see. What type of baby are you? You don't have those blue eyes, but you have short-sighted eyes. How is that happening? I have no idea. That's super interesting. I wonder how the things changed since the new release showed up. Well, he has short-sighted eyes, which I'm very surprised he does. But Kudrukro, what are we going to name you? You are very pale brown. Let's see. Let's see. What can we name him? No, I don't want to name him anything we've used before. I still have a lot of names from previous ones. Let's go with Seer. Seer is good. So Seer is going to be the newest one, and I think he's going to definitely take after his mother. And let's see, she's going to move over here and repair the nest. Yato might help his mother out with that. And let's see if we can find another. Like there's nuts over here. And let's see if we can start picking up nuts. We might get some cracking if we do it that way. Let's see. Yay, Winona is older now. And I think now that she's older, she's going to want to have a lot more adventures. She might have a chance to go exploring out this way. And I think, let's see, Seer is definitely going to turn into a homebody like his mom. So we're going to send Yato out this way. Oop, there's a nest. Let's see. She's going to mate with her mate. Oop, that was a leech. Who got leeched? Show. No, the baby. Oh, that would probably be so upsetting for him. He might not like the water now. If the first thing that happens to him when he's like really young is to get bleached, which I don't think is a word. And I think there's another nest. No, that's a mole hole. There we go. Yep. Oh, our poor little boy. And I think Sokka is going to try and console his son and tell him it's okay. It's not too bad. Let's see. And he's going to move over here. Let's see. Yato is going to pick off that berry bush. Let's see. Ooh, what was that? Ooh, you can hear clams. I forgot. I wish you could hear fish. Is there like a way to hear fish? I wish there was a way to hear fish. That would be cool. Okay. Misu. Oh, there you go. This is a pretty baby. Hi, Sierra. She has medium tail. She takes a lot after her mom. She doesn't have any way of fighting anything. She's going to be a berry picker. Yep, she's going to be a berry picker, just like her mama. But she's beautiful. I like her too. So let's see. What are we going to name her? She's a pretty reddish color. Let's see. We have a lot of names, guys. Let's see. Let's go with Zuri. Zuri's pretty, and I'm okay with it. So there's Zuri, Seer, Yota, and Winona. And Misu's just going to sit over here, pick off those berries. And then we have our pretty girl Winona over here who is doing a lot of exploring. She's not going to get anywhere with these moles, I don't think. Let's see if she can jump her way. I think she's might gonna wait till they turn and she'll try and attack, which I don't know if it's gonna work considering she has like, I think she only has like one attack. She's 2 attacks, so it might work. I know that none of these guys would be able to attack anything. But there we go. Zuri can get out of the nest now. So Misu is gonna come down, say hi to her mate, and jump back into the nest. Like I said, she's a homebody. She's always lived her life right next to a berry bush. She doesn't understand why her children like going on adventures so much and like leaving the home area, but she lets them because she recognizes that she won't be able to do anything about it. And there she found another nest. There you go. So Yato and Winona found some more areas for us to explore. And I think that's everyone. Zuri is definitely going to become a berry picker, but I'm not sure if she's going to be as afraid of the water as her older brother is definitely going to be because of his stupid leech incident when he was so young. Ooh. There's a new thing. I heard something. There's a bunny, so we're gonna have to get someone to go get the bunny. I don't know if they can. She might try. Yep. And let's see if her mom can get it. There we go. So Misu got the bunny. I think that's, and the fact that she did it from her nest is kind of telling. So Anasire is the new baby. And she's pretty. She's still just like her mom. I really want to include some like ram horns maybe, or like something that would allow them to start like getting some form of strength. Let's see. What are we going to name her? Let's see. I think don't want to name anyone that anything we've already used. Let's go with Ime. Ime is pretty. I actually like that one. And it means universal. So she might have some really interesting babies later. I wonder if these guys have any patterns on them that we could use. Nope, there is absolutely no pattern on her. And neither does he. Ooh. We might have to unlock their pattern, actually. There's another bunny. Can you guys hear that? I hear it. There's a bunny somewhere. Right there. Way to go, Winona. Yep, she's doing really well. We might end up getting Claw because of her. And Yato is going to take advantage of that berry bush. I think Misu is going to stick really close to her new little Ime. And Seer and his berry bush are very close. I don't think Sokka... I think he's going to stick close to his mate, but I think he's still a little bit more of an explorer than she is. So he's going to start exploring on this side of their island. Just trying to, like, explore the edges. And I think once the family starts, like, exploring and seeing what this entire island holds, I think all of her children, Misu's children, are definitely going to start being like, well, what's on the other side? What are the other islands like? And she's going to have to deal with the fact that they are a little bit more adventurous than her. So they might have to make choices about which islands to jump to. And if they actually need to, like, if they're going to actually have to start getting some, or start adapting to the water and start getting some swimming to take advantage of all the fish that is here. But I think this is where we're going to end this part right here, you guys, just because I want to spend some time definitely getting to know everyone, definitely seeing how everyone interacts with each other. It looks like Zuri is going to be a lot like her mother, and Seer is definitely going to be a little bit more afraid of the water than his siblings are. But these two are more into adventuring than exploring the water, but I think once they've finished adventuring all around this island, they definitely might start their adventuring into the like cliffside and into the waters off the sides of their island. So I'm super excited to see where this goes, you guys. If you are interested in seeing what happens with the Lazoli tribe, please let me know down in the comments. If you guys have any suggestions for names, put them down in the comments as well. We're definitely going to be trying to focus on probably a lot of water-based names for this part of the tribe. Definitely when we start moving into the water, we're going to have a lot of water and blue based names and gem based names. So definitely, if you have any, just put them down in the comments. If you guys have any ideas for what you think the story is going to show us and how you think our tribe should expand, and the characters that are starting to show up in our tribe with our beautiful Winona, who is our blue-eyed explorer, and her very timid little brother and sister. This is going to be a very interesting tribe, and I'm kind of excited to see where it goes. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like and please subscribe if you really love me, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!